Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. It's your spiritual soul, Sister Sha'Ron, and I'm back to do another video for the collective. Um, so let's just get started. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and sharing your most valuable asset with me, which is your time. I am grateful, thankful, and truly humble. Thanks, y'all. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell if you care. Leave a comment, no pressure though. My love bugs. Go get some footage from at the front door. Get your smoke, your drink, whatever you need to help you focus and think. I don't know. No coffee today. Didn't have any coffee. I brought the smoke though. YouTube, I don't want no smoke. I got the music in my ear. Um, Coconut water. Buju Banton. So, sounds like a reggae song. Yeah, some reggae music. Coconut water. Sip is what it says in the parentheses. Okay, so maybe somebody's going on drinking healthy, eating healthy. I'm in that number. I got to get my ice water, but I did have my one meal today. Just completed it. It was just turkey burger and some fruit. I did have fruit. First song, just a few minutes. It came on went off Pony by Genuine. So maybe y'all going horseback riding or something. Somebody's going, but I'm thinking about this coconut water. It's not water, it's water. 2222. Y'all know I channel through music. Um, and any other sounds and symbols that go on around me, including this time. And I'll be screaming out some numbers. Those are numbers just to confirm with the messages, the confirmation as well. To confirm whatever numbers you have already been seeing, and it's just a message from the ancestors, way showers, or guides, whatever you subscribe to, I'm assuming. Just confirming whatever message it is. So look those numbers up because it's a message in the music, and also listen to the music. Go listen to whatever songs that 312. Shout out to Chi-Town, my hometown. Hey y'all. Go listen to the music and also look up the numbers and anything else that we talk about during these messages. I thought I was gonna be able to do 333 is on the clock. I thought I was gonna be able to do a story time. That's what I've been rushing around here and just getting preparing myself to do a story time. But I'm not sure. Channel through my clothes as well. I'm about to show y'all my shirt, and we also gonna dig in these crates, y'all. So I don't know, sipping on coconut water. Y'all doing some healthy stuff. Um, eating healthy, drinking healthy, and or going on a vacation and drinking some real coconuts or something like that in the tropics. It's that time, y'all. So for those of y'all that are doing those things, congratulations and enjoy. Have a sip for me. Turn it up a little bit for me. All right, y'all. Uh, never too much. Yeah, I could be going horseback riding, pony and all of that, or it could be 444 was on the clock, or doing some other type of riding. That ain't my business. Enjoy that too. Never Too Much by Uncle Luther. Never Too Much is the name of that CD as well. I know this ice is trying to catch up with me, and everything is trying to slow me down today. Um, I've had they still trying to sucker me in to this madness that I've already disconnected and cut myself off away from. And so, um, trying to siphon my energy and all of those things that I've been protecting myself from. But since I have a love for the people that have been doing these things, um, see one, it's like you can see both sides. 555 is on, but I'm changing this thing. So let me just say what it is, and then we can, maybe that's a message in itself. um uh Let me show y'all my shirt, and then I'm gonna come right back, and then we're gonna talk about digging in these crates and throw some cards. But let's do that first. My shirt says, "I am the bag." Uh, and my music is going off. It said low battery. "I am the bag. Secure me. Hashtag secure me." Yeah, it means just what it says. Protect me. If I was the bag, you protect me with everything you have, and everything. You make sure you put the jewels away. Well, I'm that jewel, and I'm not being treated as that. I know who I am, I know my worth, and I know all of those other things. Everybody may not agree, and that's okay. Just allow me to be me. Okay. Um, I don't want to put the business out, but you keep bringing your business to me. And when grown people do grown things, they have to suffer or deal with grown consequences. Adult things, adult consequences. When start adulting doesn't care about anybody or anything. Can you handle it? Usher is on. So that's my point. Whatever you 808 is on the clock. Whatever you big and bad enough to do, that 808, that bass, baby, it comes and it's loud, and it doesn't care. 818, my Nikki number. It don't care about nobody and nobody feelings. Whatever you throw out there, you better be prepared to handle the consequences of your actions. So I didn't prepare that speech with this shirt. I was really just wanting to wear my shirt because I was excited about it, and I wanted to have a whole different message for this shirt. But Confessions is the name of the CD. These are my confessions, y'all. So I guess that it is befitting for the shirt and whatever it is. You know, we want to protect things that are close people. And I'm not going to say things, but people, because things come and go. We buy new things, but people are people that I love and care for, are a rarity in my life, and there's only one of each of these individuals. So I can't get a new one or replace. They're irreplaceable. There. So when you go out and become this bull in the china shop. Okay, perfect example. I, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about this son and mother are in jail in from Chicago, 10/22/1023 are in jail. They're from Chicago, and people have mixed feelings about that. Well, I'm gonna tackle it because it's kind of a touchy subject, and it kind of you know goes along with what I'm speaking about, but I'm not gonna just throw it all out here. So I'll put it in these terms with in comparison to that story. I believe that we all have freedom of speech. It's First Amendment. Okay. 1111 is on the clock. So we should be able to say whatever we want to say without being attacked physically for the words that come out of our mouths, no matter how uh, degrading or one degrading. So I guess that was a good one. That the words may be. In my family, I was the one. 1155 was the one that when people started talking about other people and just family talk about whatever it is that 1212 families talk about. I never participate in the banter because I just felt 1222 that it was unnecessary. If I didn't have anything nice to say or anything edifying to say, I'd either not say anything or I'll leave the room depending on how low they was going. Okay. True story. I'm putting it out here. Can you handle these confessions uh, that's being put out here? So I was labeled a lame, a goofy, not smart. Uh, there's a nickname, a Michael or Vic, as in victim. I can get over on this Vic over here. Come on, let's do some things. The vernacular I can change with my circumstances, but that I'm that chameleon that I can uh, adapt to my surroundings. So if I'm in the hood, I'm gonna talk that hood slang and that hood vernacular. If I'm at the business office at the round table, I'm gonna switch it up. So I can go into the office and I can go to the court, the basketball court, or the courtroom, whatever. I can fit in anywhere I need to be. Yearning for your love, the Gap Band. Somebody's learned yearning for your love, for somebody's enjoying the talk. 1414. So um, I never cared about it. I always knew because they never knew that I could hear their thoughts or hear what they were saying, you know, about me. But I didn't care about that. It was what it was. I didn't participate because I don't like to gossip about somebody or other people, and especially people that we supposed to love. So I'm not gonna be in there. You're not gonna hear that Sha'Ron said. because whatever Sha'Ron has to say will be said to the person that can make the difference. They can either change the situation or they need to know what it is. I'm not one to talk behind your back. I'm gonna tell you to your face because I can handle it. I can handle whatever was coming. 15:15 was on the clock. So with that being said, I don't believe the mother and the son should be locked up. Just my opinion, especially for murder. Just my opinion. Because we have freedom of speech and that's our First Amendment right, first of all, 1555. And then, secondly, who made you judge and jury to say or, you know, not? Whatever. I hate that someone had to lose their life because 1616, that they wanted someone to be quiet and not say another word. At the same time, I understand that sometimes, people can just go and go and go and hit that weak spot that you got. And sometimes some people just black out and you know have to deal with the consequences. Can you handle it as to what just transpired? I hate that that young man had to lose his life, but I don't believe that the mother and especially the son was wrong. 1717. He was only protecting his mom. He was securing the bag. She was his bag, and she was being violated, and he only did what any other son would have done to protect the mom. He secured the bag. That's what he was supposed to do. I have two sons, and if that would have happened to me, I probably would have called my sons to do the same thing, and they probably would have done the same things. So I had a conversation about that with my daughter, and she asked if that was her and my son, one my daughter and my son out there. Uh, what would I have done? That was like mental abuse and physical abuse, same abuse. In the church, they said no sin is bigger than the other. At the same time, with her saying the things that she said, does not warrant him striking her in her face multiple times. All I have to give, Molly Music. The Second Coming is the name of that CD. I don't want to put myself in that position to have to choose between my son and my daughter because my daughter didn't control her mouth and was disrespecting a man. We just turn it like that, a man and a woman. And she was just going and going and going and hit him in every low spot that there was. And his ego could no longer take it. And then my, I'm not going to say my son, just this young man retaliates. Instead, with words, he retaliates with physical violence. 2022. Now, back in the day, that was acceptable. If a man was checking his woman in different situations, circumstances, they call it domestic violence. But as I said, it was okay back then. 2023, that's not okay for you to go and just hit someone. And it's not okay for someone to kill someone, take someone's life because of some words. So that's being stuck in a rock and a hard place. That young man is going to have some issues for a very long time, for the rest of his life, and unless he learns how to heal that trauma. That was traumatic for him, but he was doing only what he was told to do and what he should have done to secure the bag, which is his mom. Protect and provide them peace for her. So he's going to need some extensive therapy to understand what took place. Because he still doesn't even really realize what really happened. 2222. He just know he followed orders from the bag. If I told one of my sons to do that, I would expect them to secure the bag. Protect me. Because I don't believe that there is any woman strong enough to fight a man head up. Now, Layla Ali and those others, they are different cases. But the average woman, we're not built for that. So that's why we usually try to kill with our words because we don't have the physical strength to do it. So we kill their esteem, we kill their egos, and think nothing of it. But they carry that trauma with them all their lives, and then they get to a point where they just go off and hit the wrong one. So she just happened to be the wrong person at the wrong time when he probably had that anger pent up and built up from someone else who was telling him that he wasn't shit and he ain't never gonna be shit. Tell me. Groove Theory. And that's the name of the song CD as well. Groove Theory. Tell me if you want me to. I've been doing my own thing. I've been doing my own thing. Yeah, that song. 2424 was on crap. I don't know. I ain't gonna even put this one out. We're gonna just do something else. See y'all.